18. Okay, these you have to do on your calculator, right? Number 17, we're going to put this in our y equals button. So I'm going to put x squared, the x squared minus 7x. I'm going to hit graph. And we need to find the x-intercepts or zeros or solutions or roots. Okay, they're called many different names. This one, it looks pretty easy. Looks like whole numbers, so we don't have to do this. We can just do the whole numbers. Just look to see where it's the x-axis. So here it looks like it's touching at x equals 0. And here it looks like it's touching at x equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one was an easy one. All right, number 18. See, let's put in our y equals button. Negative. Now make sure you're using the negative key down here on your calculator. Negative x squared. Guys, sit down and do your work. X squared plus x minus 2. Let's graph it. Do we have any x-intercepts or solutions in this one? No. Let's just make double sure I put it in right. Okay, so there's no solution for this one. No solutions, no zeros, no roots, no x-intercepts, however you want to call it. Okay, number 19. Let's see, I have, oh, by the way, in your calculator, please, whenever you have a fraction, put it in parentheses. Okay, clear this out. I have 1/2, so 1 divided by 2, in parentheses, x squared minus 3x plus 5 divided by 2. Graph it. These again look like whole numbers. I have x equal 1 and x equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 20. What are your y equals? Clear it out. I have negative 1/4. 1 divided by 4, x squared plus 3x minus 9. Graph it. And it looks like we have 1 point here at x equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time we only have one solution or 1 zero. Okay, it looks like we did 21, 22 yesterday. let's do 23. Now you have to be careful because in order to graph these, you got to have a 0 on one side. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 2x from both sides. All right, we have no like terms over here, so we're just going to have to leave it separate. X squared minus 2x plus 3 equals, now 2x minus 2x, there's my 0. Okay, now I'm going to plug this into my calculator. Go to your y equals, clear it out. I have x squared minus 2x plus 3. I'm going to graph it. And again, it don't have any, it's not touching the x-axis. So I have no solution. Yeah, I want to get to one of those. Yeah. All right, let's go to page 3. And I want to pick one of these where we have to do the second trace. We get a decimal. Let's try number 17. I have to subtract 9 from both sides to get a 0 on one side. So I have negative 4x squared minus 12x minus 9 equals 0. Now I can put it in my calculator. Negative 4x squared minus 12x minus 9. Graph it. Oh, that's okay. We got 1 point here. Now it's a decimal. So we have to follow this process here for a decimal answer. We're going to hit second trace. So let's hit your second button, trace, and I'm going to hit the number 2, hit the 0. Then it asks me, well, are you to the left of that intersection point, that intercept point? So I'm not, so I'm going to bring my cursor over to the left of that point. And now I'm to the left of it. I'm going to hit enter. Then it's asking me, are you to the right of that point? Well, I'm going to use my cursor, move my cursor to the right of that point. Hit enter. Then it says, it's asking me, do you want me to guess where that point is? And I'm going to say yes. So hit enter. Notice that I have a y value of 0. So my x equals negative 1.5. That's where the intercept is, or 0. So here, x equals negative 1.5. Questions, comments, concerns? Now, you're supposed to finish this page. You don't have to do 9 and 10. You only have to do the evens, 1 through 8, and do all of these, and then turn it in. If and when you finish, start working on your quiz previews for the quiz. Any questions? Yes, I want you to do all of these. Yes. Okay.